Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Kayla, and I am going to be doing my 28 and 29 week pregnancy update. Guys, when I'm filming this, tomorrow is actually when I turn 30 weeks, and it is crazy to me. Like, I literally only have 9 weeks left until our new baby will be here. Like, where in the world did this pregnancy go? Where did time go? I feel like I have so much to do. I really don't, but you know, when you're kind of like nesting and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to make sure this, and this, and this, and this is done. That's how I feel right now. Okay, I'm gonna start by doing what my pregnancy app says. I follow the Pregnancy Plus app, and I also do the Ovia app. So it says I'm in my 3rd trimester. It says baby is 15.71 inches, weighs 2.91 pounds. So there's like 3 pounds of baby in me. I use the Ovia app to basically compare the size of the baby to whatever that, like, you can do animals or fruits and vegetables. So I have mine set as fruits and vegetables. So it says right now the baby is the size of a pineapple. That makes so much sense to why I feel like my stomach is so tight and I don't have enough room in there. So the information that it gives you, it just tells you week by week the things that the baby is developing that week. So it says the baby is now able to see. The red blood cells are now forming in your baby's bone marrow, and baby is now shedding the body hair on her skin, and her hair is growing thicker every day. But like I was saying, you guys, like, I feel like my stomach can't get any bigger. Like, I don't see how it's possible, how my stomach, I mean, obviously I know it's possible. I mean, I've had 2 other children, but it just doesn't feel like I have any room in there for her anymore. Like, I also talked about not getting any sleep my last pregnancy update, and honestly, it's still been the same. I will be so tired all day long and I can't nap. It'll be like, I feel like I just have too much to get done, or if I try to lay down, I'll lay down and try to doze off, but it just never happens. By the time I'm like finally trying to doze off, Zaya's like waking up. So that has been a fail. And then at nighttime, it takes me forever to fall asleep. And I'm literally up constantly. If it's not going to the bathroom, it's just, I'm not comfortable, and I just keep waking myself up, and then I end up just sitting there watching TV until I fall back asleep. I have noticed that she is so active at night. I feel like she's more active at night than she is during the day. And it's every time I'm laying on one side, she's literally, so say if I'm laying on my left side, she's literally kicking my left side. And then if I switch to my right side, she kicks on my right side. It's so uncomfortable. I also told you guys in my last update that I have been suffering with indigestion and heartburn. Mainly it's indigestion. It's not even right after I eat either. It's just, I mainly get it at night. Get ready for bed and I'm like in the bed getting comfortable and I'm watching TV. It just feels like literally it's like in my throat, and I feel like it's about to come back up. When I have been taking Tums, it has helped, but which reminds me, I need to bring them up here because since it's been happening late at night, I don't want to feel like getting up and going all the way downstairs just to get Tums. So since I've noticed it more at nighttime than during the day, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep them by my bedside, and just if I have a problem, then I'll go ahead and chew one. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last pregnancy update, but my boobs have been leaking like crazy. Just random times, which I know it's normal right now for my boobs to start leaking. Just, I'll be out in public, like I took Monroe to dance class the other night, and I'm sitting there in the waiting room just waiting for her, and I just literally just feel my boobs leaking. Okay, so I said that I feel like I need to get so much done and that's why I'm not napping. But in reality, like, that's what I'm thinking in my head, but I've been feeling so exhausted. Like, the littlest things that I have to do around the house, I'm just like, oh, either it can wait or I'll do it and then it'll make me even more tired. And I don't know, I just feel super lazy these days, and I feel like I just don't have time for that right now. Also went to my 29-week appointment today. It went really good. They usually don't do much during this time. It's usually just in and out really quickly. They just check your urine like they normally do, your blood pressure and your weight. I have gained 15 pounds this pregnancy, which is good, knowing that my first pregnancy I gained 70 pounds and my second pregnancy I gained 50 pounds, and then I'm about to be 30 weeks tomorrow and I've only gained 15 pounds. Like, that is good. I don't know how. I haven't really done much different this time around. Like, I'm still eating what I want to eat. I don't feel like I'm eating as much as I have in the past, and I kind of turn towards more healthier stuff. I mean, I do crave junk, and I love snacks. Like, that is my biggest thing, is snacks, and my cravings aren't really the healthiest. So I really don't know like what the difference is. And I haven't been exercising that much. We did get a maxi climber. I've only used that a handful of times. I have not been consistent with it. I just don't have the energy, guys. Like, I just don't. I'm hoping that when it starts warming up here, I can start going outside and taking Zaya for walks, just move my body around so it's not so stiff. And then I've also been using my ball, which I showed you guys in previous videos, my yoga ball that I like to stretch out on and bounce on. So that has helped a lot too. Also, at my appointment today, I was just discussing with the nurse practitioner about when we would exactly schedule for the surgery, if it's still at 34 weeks. And she said, yes, that's usually when he does it. I got the test back from my glucose test. They said that I passed it. I was fine. So thank you. I was not looking forward to taking another 3-hour test. So I'm so glad that that is over and I passed it. So for cravings, I haven't really had that many cravings. I did have a small craving last week for cupcakes. I really wanted a red velvet cupcake. And oh my gosh, Malcolm was like, okay, where do you want this cupcake from? And really, I love Georgetown cupcakes. If you guys have been to Georgetown cupcakes, you know that they are so good. But they are out of the way from us, like probably like an hour. And I was not about to make Malcolm drive an hour to go get me a cupcake. So we found just like this little bakery place down the street from us. And he went there and actually picked me up a red velvet cupcake. So that has been a craving that I had. I think it was just that day. I haven't really craved it after that. I still crave Chick-fil-A lemonade with crushed up ice. Like, I can only drink it with the crushed up ice. So good. So literally every time we go to Chick-fil-A, I have to get a gallon of the lemonade. So I went to Target today to see if they had, well, I had to pick up a few things for the house, like snacks and stuff for the kids. And then I also wanted to look at the baby stuff to see if they had anything like on clearance or on sale, and they really didn't. I did pick up this one thing that was on sale, which is, you guys have probably heard of this. It's the is it Haka or Ha? I think it's the Haka. I think that's how you say it. But I never had one of these when I was breastfeeding Zaya. So I definitely wanted to try them because it's supposed to really help with your letdowns. And I remember when I would be nursing her, my other side would just soak up so much in my nursing pads. So I picked up one of these. I think it was on sale for $25. Yeah, it's usually $27 or $28, but I picked up one of these. I'm hoping I love it. I've heard a lot of people say that these actually work better for them than even pumps, and if that works, then I'm definitely going to get another one of these. But I at least started with one so I can try it out. It's just like, it looks just like this, in case you guys have never seen one before. And I got the one with the suction at the bottom because I've heard that sometimes you can knock them over and they spill. So this one has like a little suction so you don't have that problem. And then it also comes with a little stopper. So I'm excited to try this out. If you guys have used this before, let me know how you like it. I've only heard good things about these, so hopefully it works. All right, you guys, that is it for my pregnancy update this week. I didn't have a lot of information for you guys because everything has really stayed the same. If you guys enjoyed it, if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, and I will see you in my next one.